Hello everybody, Calisto Redux here with a new redstone tutorial for you guys. So I was on the Minecraft server earlier discussing with MOS Legend, the server master, about our PvP map we currently have in progress. We were talking about how we want a pressure plate that must be stood on for a set amount of time in order to win the round. This is similar to what Seth Bling did in his Team Fortress map. However, we loaded his map and could not figure out what he was doing with his wiring. It's quite a mess down there. So we came up with this design ourselves. Although I'm pretty sure this is the same mechanism Seth Bling uses in his map, so I wanted to give him credit. So what we have here pretty much is a NAND gate. Each one of these torches must be turned off in order for this torch to be turned on. Now each one of these torches will be turned off by the redstone above, and each one is separated by 4 ticks. So you must stand on this pressure plate long enough to turn on all the redstone in order for this to turn on and for the mechanism to be initiated. Each one of these rows has a delay of 3 seconds, so I have 2 stacked on top of each other here. So this will give a total required delay of 6 seconds. Let's check it out. As you can see, I could stand on this pressure plate, constantly spam it, and it resets itself. Unless I stand on it for the complete 6 seconds. And the light turns on. So let's get to building this. Alright everybody, so as usual, we'll start out with our ignition system. Put a pressure plate on top, sticky piston facing downward, and another block below it. Let's go down 2 and 1 to the side. Pretty much what this does is relay the signal downward now. So when we step on this pressure plate, we will get power to the repeater below. Now from here, we will extend this out 15 blocks. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this is the longest we can make a single one of these segments because redstone only travels 15 blocks. So now we'll go down 1 to the side and 2 blocks down and put another 15 blocks. This whole bottom row will be filled with redstone and a torch on the end. Now this top segment will have redstone every other block, with repeaters in between, set to full ticks. You can adjust the ticks to make a shorter time period that you are required to stand on the pressure plate. But like I said earlier, one full of these rows will provide a delay of 3 seconds. Now we'll place a torch on the side wherever there's redstone above it. And right here we pretty much have it. Let's bring this out. This will be our output. And so currently you'll have to stand on this pressure plate for 3 seconds in order for that lamp to turn on. So if we get on and off, the lamp will not turn on until we stay on it for 3 seconds, and there you see it turning on. Now if you want to make this longer than 3 seconds, you can connect these mechanisms like this. Put one torch on the opposite end of the torch you already put down. Bring this down 1 and over to the side. And we just start the whole mechanism over again. Bring the block out 15 from here. We'll start with redstone and then go every other again, with repeaters in between. Now as you can see, we're getting this crosstalk. So we'll place these blocks right here in order to cut off all the wires. Technically you only need every other one. Now again, we'll go 1 block over to the side, 2 blocks down, and bring it out 15. Torches wherever the redstone is above them. And then fill this line up with redstone. And we'll put a torch on the end here. Alright, now that we have these 2 segments hooked up, we're going to have to connect them with an AND gate. So in order to do this, I'm going to place a block here and break that torch. Block down below here. You can use any AND gate you want depending on where your output's going to be. You may want to change it. But this is how I did mine. So now both these lines must be turned off in order for the output to come out of here. So we will wire the output. We will have to invert it with this AND gate. I will bring the signal up so we can see it from the pressure plate. Okay, so that's it. Let's give it a test run. So as you can see, I'll continue to spam the pressure plate, and the system is constantly resetting itself until you stay on it for 6 seconds now. And there you have it. The light turns on. Well, that's it for this video. If you guys want to make an even longer delay, you just continue by placing another torch behind here, and then you repeat this top segment, and then you're going to have to connect them all with a 3 input AND gate. If you guys don't know how to do that, you could look it up very easily on the wiki. And that's all I have the time for today. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time.